Why Do Guys with Usama and Dylan.
Why do guys? We get a why do guys? Why do guys? Why do guys? Why do guys?
Okay, just fucking fuck. Okay,
we'll start right there. Welcome to Why Do Guys, the podcast.
hello, two dudes talking about dating from a
It's
dude's perspective.
Dating from a dude's perspective, from guys that were very experienced, from a long time ago. A long time
so
ago.
long ago,
So
nobody can get us on it.
exactly.
It's so long ago. All our stories.
I mean,
Every
it's-
story was when I was 5.
Every story was
I fucked 105 girls when I was 5. Dude.
wow.
Yeah,
That's impressive.
good times.
That's good.
Don't get me started on my sixes. Oh boy,
What happened in your
I
sixes?
got AIDS.
Like we said the last time, AIDS is pretty low right now, so we're doing okay.
Yeah,
with
there's
that.
no prep back then.
Another thing, guys, we're still taking your suggestions,
Please.
to slow it down even more.
Okay.
Okay, no,
Dude.
we're good. I think what it is that let's try this for this show.
Okay, sure.
Whenever the other person is talking, we're gonna try our hardest to not
I hate
interject.
this. I'm kidding. There was a joke in there.
No, that was good.
So,
no.
You see it?
Honestly, that was what you should have done. I lobbed it up, and you knocked it out of the park.
It's bad. Okay, so
it's hard for both of us.
It is. We're best boys. I'm always excited to see my guy.
Yeah, it's been a
And
couple
he's
weeks.
always doing some dumb shit when I see him, like drinking green oats or something. You know,
These are
Don't.
brown oats.
Don't do it, dude.
Brown oats.
Don't fucking
Bye.
do it. It is stop. Dude, he works out. He shits into a cup and then drinks the shit, dude. That's what he does.
Absolutely disgusting.
And it's got oats in it too, apparently.
Fiber.
But you're right. We are we think quick and we talk quick, and it's like a wild thing. So I'm down to try a little bit of a slow down. But then again, I also get people who are like, "Dude, I love your energy, y'all." Both
Well, here's the thing. We'll bring it up.
Yeah.
It's not hard to bring it up, but it's
Okay.
just every now and then and also it allows us to be like, let's have a thorough, thought out conversation
Sure.
about why guys are so stupid.
Yeah, because we're so dumb.
It's just funny because it's like with like female dating podcasts, they're talking about how they feel and how they go about things, and they're considering what the guy feels, and all these different. I wonder if he's thinking this way, and it's in reality, guys are most of the time like, I was kind of bored that day, and I didn't sleep, and I ate too much bread. Like,
Dude, our first idea for the podcast name was like, "Did you bang her?" The podcast. That's our stories.
banged her.
You know that sadness that happens when a dude's like, "So I was at the girl's place. Oh yeah, it was getting a little hot and heavy.
Oh no.
We started making up, and then I went home." And you're like,
I've never. If a guy ever told me that story, I'd be like, "Why?
Dude,
Why did you tell me that?
Tell me the story.
Why,
If a
why do
story-
guys tell bad stories?"
Dude, if a story,
a lot of
you-
guys do tell bad stories, though.
If a story about you and a girl doesn't end in at least a fingering,
Yeah.
I just deem you just not tell the story. And the last thing a guy wants to hear in a guy group, okay, is, "I think she's really cool, and this is going to be like a really fun, long thing that we're going to." What?
Ew.
You love this woman?
I'd rather you be like, she threw a drink in my face.
Dude, I said hi to her and she spit on my mouth.
She spit in my mouth, and we're like, hell yeah,
and then
we deserve that.
And then she put a get ball gag on me, and then then I was dancing on the bar of Coyote Ugly. I'm like, now that's a story. We went to Altucci's. Had a nice pasta dinner.
Altucci's.
And I kissed her on the cheek before she left back. Ew! And some guys think it's a good story. I swear to God, it's a beautiful story. I'm happy for you, bro. I'm happy for you.
Are you?
I am.
Okay.
I'm happy for my bros getting anything or having any sort of love.
Oh, yeah.
But this is not story time with the bros.
Yeah, I mean, no story
should be- it
time
should be a
is
little
like,
wild. It should
hey,
be a
how's
little
it going
crazy.
with her? I don't know, bro. I'm just really into her. Okay.
Dude, I got to spit out my food.
Great.
That's awesome, dude.
I'm so happy for you. Me too. Okay. Yeah. I mean, like,
Quote, love of your life. Okay.
oh shit. Okay. You found the one.
That's great, dude.
Well, I'm out here striking out. So thanks for making me feel worse, honestly.
dude, I jizz on a picture of her mom. That's my story.
No guy is really happy when his boys find love.
You know what it means? Because you know why? It means that the boy's going to be less fun in 5, 4, 3, 2. Hey guys, let's just chill out for a second.
Yeah.
Right?
Guys, come on. It's actually really hard to be a girl. We know.
Oh, I'm having a kid.
We know.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, because you have a daughter. You get it now. Fuck you, dude. We get it. Okay?
If I have one more of my friends being like, it's a really pure form of love having a daughter, I'm like, dude.
I never really got women until I had a daughter. You still don't.
You little bit. You don't get men for sure.
All right?
You don't get me.
Yeah, all right. Your wife is telling you what to do, and you're like, oh, no, I get it. You know what it was? You were so oblivious before that you didn't see the shit that was right in front of you. Right. I don't know. Have friends that are women. You'll figure it out real quick.
Please. Because here's the thing. Most guys, they get married to a woman, and that's the first time they hang out with a woman. Oh, we got to chill now.
Dude, girls like a lot of the same stuff I like.
What is this? What? Dude, you know that's a football? This is blowing my mind,
dude.
Babe.
It's crazy. She lets me do the things I like, and I actually like some of the things she likes.
Every dude loves picnics.
Yeah.
We love them.
No, every guy thinks a picnic is like the cutest idea to take a girl out that's not drinks. And it's such a low bar.
Dude.
It's literally, but the girls almost always like, dude, the girl I'm seeing right now, my girl, she still is like, when are we going on our picnic?
Okay. Yes.
And it's like, I've offered, let's go to the museum. Let's go to this nice sushi place. Yeah. She's still like, there's something about a picnic that just makes girls feel like they're in a Disney movie.
And if you, and this is a tip for dudes right here, just like, this is fucking free game right here.
Yeah, free game.
If you,
guys, write this down.
No, really, pick up the pens.
Hold on, wait a second. Click the pen.
Click the pen.
Open a new page in the notebook.
Fresh.
And write down the date.
Okay. You want to get laid that day, no matter what. That picnic day, you bring the wicker basket.
Oh, the wicker basket.
You bring your own, for her and you.
A big wicker basket.
Big wicker basket. She will fucking lose her fucking shit, dude. Because that is a sense of like, where'd you even find one?
How did you get a wicker? Where did you get a wicker basket?
You thought about me for that long to get me and you do the preparation.
You fill it with some stuff. Yeah.
Oh yeah, don't bring an empty wicker basket.
No, of course. I'm not saying don't put anything in it.
Oh, don't worry. It's just roofies. Hello. No. I'm saying like
bring her like a little sundress. You know. Here, put this on.
You trying to rail? Get a wicker basket. You trying to rail? Dude, it is the most cute fucking thing.
Yeah, put some cheese in it, you know.
Put some
meat, some cheese.
Which brings me to my second point.
Here we go.
You want to get laid that day?
Don't bring cheese.
Choose the right cheese, okay?
I've had sex on dairy. It's just you can't have on dairy like it's a fucking drug.
Dude. I've had sex on dairy.
Dude, I fucked on dairy last night.
I've had sex where the dairy's kicked in mid-fuck.
Ooh.
You know? And you're obviously always on top, right?
Yeah, of course. It's never when you're on bottom. It's always when you're on top.
And on top. And she's getting in there, you know, and then every thrust.
And you're starting to feel yourself.
Oh, boy.
Every thrust, parts
a little bit of the sphincter opens up. And next thing you know, one thrust. Poof.
Yeah, you hear it.
Hello, Dirty Shantes. Whatever.
Oh, dude, it happened, and I thought she didn't hear it. We were both high, and I thought she didn't hear it. And then the next day, she goes, "By the way, did your foot like make a noise in the floor last night, or did you fart while we were having sex?" And I was like,
"What kind of?
Why didn't you just?
Your fart sounded like a thud.
No, it was like a my foot squeaking on the ground, and like a squirt, you know." Because sometimes your foot is, you know.
I feel you.
Because you're on those hardwood floors.
Oh, dude.
And I was like, okay, well, number one, it was a fart.
Okay.
Number two,
it was a shart.
Why'd you have to bring it up? You could have just let that one.
But here's the thing, dude. Like, if she doesn't bring it up, that means she was thinking about it for a whole day.
No, but she brought it up, which means she was thinking about it.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
So for like if she didn't bring it up, you wouldn't know that she was thinking about that. And that's like not a cool place to be in her mind.
I would have been totally fine with knowing she was thinking. I can't even speak. I'm like, I hated it so much. I hated it.
Really? You don't like the idea of a girl?
I don't care. No, but I was just like,
I will say this, dude. I am pretty insecure about shitting around a girl that I don't really know that well. And so I'll try
I'm telling you right now, dude, I'll be married to a woman for 30 years. I ain't shitting around her.
Okay. You ain't shitting.
Okay.
Huh?
I mean, I'll go into the bathroom, but I'm not going to have the door open and be like, hey, babe, come in here. I need to show you something.
Bro, I will take a live video at this point.
Leave some of the, leave it a little sexual. Leave some mystery.
Okay. Oh, that's what it is, sexual, dude. Okay, wow. He doesn't get it.
For some Germans,
This is a boy. This is a boy.
What do you mean it's a boy?
It's a young
what,
boy.
Scat play, dude?
He's a young boy.
Okay, you sicko. I'm sorry. No king
Give
shaming.
me a wide shot here. This little boy. You'll know. You'll learn, buddy.
Don't condescend to me because I don't want to get shit on.
Okay.
Or shit on someone else.
Go do missionary. Okay? I
will.
Go to missionary with the boys.
I will do missionary and I'll love it, okay? Missionary a lot of times can be a lot of fun.
How about you find God yourself? How about you go to the clergy and find God yourself? Get you some missionary.
How about you go to church, and by that I mean have missionary sex without a condom on, because then you're not spilling your seed.
All you'll do is at the kennel doing doggy style.
Yeah, exactly. You know? God didn't want me to spill my seed. That's why I'm finishing inside her. Okay, I'm following the Bible.
You know, the Garden of Eden. Dude.
Of Eden.
Ass.
How was your July 4th?
It was good, man. It was good. I was in with my in Toronto.
Oh, sick.
Toronto. What was that?
That was not a Canadian
It's okay. We're gonna keep moving. Toronto, and it was good. A lot of shows, a lot of fucking. Dude, it was Canada's is cool. A lot of Asians.
That's great.
It's all East Asian, dude.
Oh, a lot of East Asians,
Yeah.
Southeast Asians, or East Asians.
No, nice. Name one country in Southeast Asia.
In Southeast Asia,
Yeah.
Sri Lanka.
No.
Wait, Southeast Asia. Sorry.
Please be more confident about that last.
Cambodia, Laos, Vietnam. What's another one down there?
Dude,
Cambodia,
Fonz is like, why are you saying China 8 times? What's going on? What are you saying, dude? What is this?
Thailand, right?
Thailand, Southeast.
Yeah.
You got it.
All right, I think there's one more around there that I forget.
Malaysia.
No. But South. You mean like Indonesia,
Vietnam,
Jakarta.
Whoa. Dude.
I sound like the dictionary guy on Google. Jakarta. And then it slows down. Jakarta.
Yeah. Oh, you go to the Google pronunciations? Dude, you are so trying to be a smart kid. So like guy who wants
if I
to be
don't
smart.
know how things are pronounced, what am I supposed to just like miff it and just go for it?
Me and Fonz are laughing at the idea of you looking at your screen, probably too close, and you're like,
what, my screen? Yeah.
You're just like, Jakarta.
I'm just like, okay.
Oh my God.
Yeah, July 4th was fun.
Love it.
A lot of East Asians there.
Do you want to get into topic?
Let's get into topic. Oh, let's go over. So we asked some questions. Oh, first of all, guys, remember to send in your Hinge profiles.
This is a new segment we're doing.
Yeah. Well, this is the recap of the previous previous episode. Number one, remember to send in your Hinge profiles, send in your questions, send in your stories to whydoguyspodcast@gmail.com. You can send it written, you can send a voice note, or you can send a video note. We'll be able to
video note. Okay.
What do you call it? A video message. Video message.
Sure.
We'll be able to play any of those. So for the last, the previous, this is 2 episodes ago, we were talking about paying on the date. And we said, who pays on the date? And we asked that on our Instagram stories, and you and I both compiled them. And I went through them quickly and was like, okay, what was the overall theme? There were like 5, all of them women who were like, it's even a joke for you to even ask that. And to those women, I say, you're entitled. Okay. First of all, to those women, I would say, get a grip.
There are some people on Instagram who are just trolls. Like they are just trolls. They have nothing to add except like, why did you ask that?
Yeah.
These are not good people to hang out with. These are not
some
fun
of them,
people.
I would say, are just maybe a little bit either old-fashioned or full of themselves, or they have conservative views on dating, and also, that's fine. But it's never an insane thing to ask who should pay, especially based on, I would say, 60% of the answers were the person who asks, also, which is kind of what we said.
It's insane. Exactly. It's the person who asks is a very powerful thing.
Which is a kind of a way of saying men, because 95% of the time the guy's going to ask.
Right. So here's the thing. Also, is like if we ask a question. This is not the time for you to be like, hey, I want to suck your dick. Okay. That's not answering the question, ma'am. This is a
hey, not ma'am, sir.
Sir. Let's be honest.
Sir. It's sir. Okay. I love that you want to make me look like a squeezed Capri Sun, but let's not put that in the answers.
Dylan's men, the men who follow him, are like,
oh my God,
legit sexual assaulters.
I'm sexually harassed online every single day.
Who have like records. I swear to God. These are all like, half the Facebooks in prison are just on Dylan's profile, just like, hell yeah, one day.
It's also funny because then sometimes people in the comments will be trying to stick up for me. Like, hey, he's not just a piece of meat. And then they'll start fighting. And I go, guys, this is just funny for me. I'm not worried. But it is nice to be thought of as more than just.
That's really great because I'll get comments like, why is his left eye doing that? These are my hot, sexy comments.
Or like on the video today, it's just a word. We should be able to say it.
Oh, yeah.
In reference to the N-word, which was insane for this guy to say.
Whose fan is that? I don't know if it's
yours, bro.
Fuck.
Because he's Indian. Because he's like, Indians were enslaved and they called us the N-word. And I was like,
I will say this.
Okay. Which is probably true.
I will say this. I went to Mumbai to do stand-up.
Man, I love the way you said it.
Mumbai.
Yeah.
I should hit it with the full. I should just go full. What am I even kidding? I went to Mumbai the other day just to go stand up a full stop. Dude, the other day I totally went to Mumbai. And
oh shit.
Dude, the N-word there, it's like a semicolon. Okay? Like they use it.
Really?
Because there's no black people. Dude, when there's no black people,
the
N-word thrives. The natural predator is not there. So there's a proliferation.
That's so fucking funny. It's thriving. The usage is, if you look on Google, and the usage of it is just spiking up.
I will say this. There's no brown people in Detroit saying the N-word. I'll say that right now.
There's no Indians in Detroit. No. The only place that they are, honestly, is New York City.
Dude,
for some reason,
they're gonna pass.
If you're not white here, they're cool with it.
It's so weird.
I asked Idris though, and he was like, I don't like it. I just don't want to fight every Puerto Rican guy I meet. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, that makes sense.
Dude, because they all have box cutters, okay? They have box cutters. Dude, that's so true. It's like at some point we can take on every Spanish dude who's light skinned.
Exactly. Some of them are lighter than me.
Dude, yeah, it's like,
and I'm like, hey, good for you, man. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to say anything because being the white guy that says don't say that, that's really whack.
True.
It almost is worse than you just saying it,
dude. And also, you know, if you said that, your hands would be on your hips like this, like, hey, don't say that.
Hey, it's 2022. We don't really say that anymore. And he'd be like, shut the fuck up. I'm like, no, you're right.
You're right. You on First Avenue and 14th, where it gets rowdy down there. Dude.
Yeah, Avenue C.
Avenue. Oh God.
What's the avenue called? Avenue like Loisada.
Wait, what is this?
The Avenue C, I think, was renamed to Loisada because it's like slang for Lower East Side. in Spanish.
Okay.
Loisada, I think.
Lower East Side in Spanish was Lower East Side.
No, look up Loisada Avenue, please. I think it is. That's like. Cool. It basically someone with a Spanish accent saying Lower East Side very quickly. It just became Loisada.
That's cute as fuck.
I believe. Yeah, it's nice.
What is our?
Anyway, so hold on. It was person who asks. Right. Is most of the time. A couple people said guy, and some of them gave good reasons.
Yeah.
I'm spending 2 hours doing makeup. I spend so much money on makeup.
Right.
It's the least you can do. Wage gap. Roe v. Wade.
So okay,
and you're like, you know what?
Wait, this is interesting now. Okay, listen, this is an interesting thing. So a lot of women say that the dude should always pay because
I think first date they were saying that. Always pay? Absolutely fucking not.
Sure. But the idea that the dude should pay because they have to spend more money to look good because society wills it so. And
I get
also the wage gap. And I get it.
I get the spending more money to look good thing because we don't spend money on anything.
Sure.
You know what I mean? They get their eyebrow. There's like shit called microblading, microderming, all this other
crazy,
shit.
Dude.
We don't do any of that.
Yeah.
I shape up.
Dylan wears this to towel, dude. Oh, there we go. No, you cuff it for the date. You know, it's like, it's a first date? Cuff.
The towel. Also, it's so funny. I have not been to town in 15 years. When's the last time you've been to a club?
Towel yesterday, dude. I hate all that club energy in New York.
Club is so boring.
If you're going out in New York on a Saturday, just end your life, dude. It's the hardest. I don't know what you're getting out of it.
If you're waiting in line.
Dude, the worst.
I mean, those guys.
Bro.
They all like, it's like they go to a website that's like, what should I wear out? And then they all wear the same thing.
You see that group of dudes from Long Island who just like wear that same
all
fucking.
had the same.
Like Fonz wear, I call it. You know what I'm saying?
No, Fonz would. Actually, we know Fonz at some point has worn the chain and a couple button-down shirts.
Yeah,
right?
It's all part of the evolution of growing up in Jersey.
Exactly. And then you learn like, damn, what am I doing?
Then again, bro, I had a V-neck face, bro. You know, I had a V-neck
absolutely.
face. I was doing, Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
Why do we think V-necks look good?
They don't anymore. Nobody even makes them anymore. But for a time, it was the one thing to wear.
Yeah, V-neck looks like someone in your family owned a plantation. I think is like
what? Dude, it looks like you're the worker on the plantation, dude. The V-neck, the deep V. That's Carlos from Guatemala, dude. Jesus Christ.
No, they don't look good. Yeah, no, V-neck. You know what V-neck looks like? It looks like an Italian guy that says, "We're not white." That's what what a V-neck looks like. Sure. Yeah, I can say it. We're not white.
I can say it. Yeah. We're not the white.
Okay, at first it wasn't Italian, but you got it.
Come on,
you got it at the end. You definitely got it at the end.
Give me a chance.
But anyway, at the end of the day, person who asks or split. A lot of women said split.
Which I love.
Which I like. And also some of the reasoning was you don't want to have any expectations.
Yeah.
You don't, especially some woman said, if you don't like the guy, the vibes aren't good, I want to split it so that there's no expectations. And I think that's smart because then the guy, not that it matters what the guy says, but then the guy can't be like, well, I paid for dinner, I paid for whatever. It's like, no.
All that bullshit. We're like, oh, I have a stake in this.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, though. The truth is,
less transactional.
On the first date, just pay for the date.
It's 100%.
It doesn't matter what the girl's idea is of the date.
Just pay for it.
Just pay for it. Trust me, it's just healthy.
It's
in the
not
long
hard.
Run.
It's just
and
good.
It's just a cool thing to do.
It's also a nice thing to do.
Just do it, dude.
Yeah, exactly. And like we said, know your level.
Yeah.
Take her out to a cheap date if that's what you can do.
Yeah.
And just
don't suggest a park. Maybe come onto a park.
Maybe go to. Oh, come on, just like find a park, but you have a basket already. She's like, "Why did you bring that?" You're like, "Just in case. It's my go bag."
What is that? Yeah,
this is my go bag.
People use backpacks. I have a wicker basket for my
case
travels.
Something happens to the World Trade Center, I have this wicker basket. Oh shit!
Wicker basket life, dude.
Wicker basket.
Get on it. Get on it, dude.
Get on it. Yeah. Okay. So today we are talking about dating apps.
Oh God.
And I think maybe we'll go into specific things, potentially other episodes, but I think this is just an overall general, how we found success using them. I think how you should be strategic with using them, because a lot of people I find, and I've used dating apps, I think more than you.
Yeah.
A lot of people, they use dating apps, and this is also from a guy's perspective, they get into dating apps and then it's so broad that they go like, I hate dating apps, or dating apps never work for me, or it's like too addictive and it never works. Like you have to be aware of how you're using it and use it to your advantage.
Okay, there's two ends of the dating app, right?
Yes.
There's the one where you use it in its worst form, where it's like you just scroll all day, you got a half chub that's like a sad half chub.
Yeah, sad half chub.
All day. You're like swiping around.
He's like, I don't even want to be here.
I don't want to be here. It's just fucking
I don't even want to be here.
Yeah. That's Buffalo Bill or something from Silence of the Lambs on dating apps.
I mean, dude, sometimes you're trying to go to sleep and you're like, I should probably jack off, and you're in half chub form, and your dick's like, leave me alone. It's like going over the.
What is this Futurama sound? Whose voice is this?
It's my dick's voice.
Oh,
he's like, leave me alone.
I was like, here comes the Toronto accent again. For some reason.
I'm trying to go to sleep.
Oh God, dude, no.
And I'm like, you wake the fuck up.
My dick is like, boy, it's time. My dick's like
an Indian uncle that hasn't had sex in 10 years.
Unleash the Kraken, boy.
I have been saving.
The juice is ready for the expulsion. Unzip
my mango puree.
My mango lassi
lassi
is ready for the glass. Now, boy, undo your pantyhose and engage.
Wait, boy. Oh, he's talking to you.
He's talking to me.
And you're wearing pantyhose. And engage.
In 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh yeah.
Oh. Every NASA, every single NASA operator or announcer should be an Indian guy. And D-minus 10,
9, 8. He should also sound sexual. Like this is a sexy trip. 7.
Wait.
6.
No, this is 5.
5. Why?
4. And he goes, 4. Oh,
yo, fuck yeah. Science. I love science. His Indian uncle is fucked, dude. Yeah, so my dick's is an 85-year-old Indian uncle who's just over it, you know? Just make it happen when I'm tired.
Oh shit. Okay, why were we talking about soft jobs? Scrolling through. So you're scrolling through.
So it's a very negative way to live life, right? Your whole life is
just like a dopamine kick, trying to find something. You're a little horny, and you want to be like, I'd fuck her, I'd fuck him.
It's not a good way to go because you're just in a depressive hum of sexuality.
Exactly.
If you're gonna be that kind of guy, single, a little horny, just jack off to porn and get it over with.
Get it over with.
Don't have the half chub on the subway. On the subway.
The subway.
When I get on, it's called the subway. And it's going express to Bonardsville.
Indian homeless guy. I'm on the 6 trub.
On the 6th train.
Yeah. That's not good. It's not helpful.
Yeah.
But a lot of guys will do that. A lot of dudes, and that's what I think partially explains why some dudes will just respond with heinous responses to women that are always kind of sexual in nature. Those dudes are on it. They're horny. They're trying to find a girl to have sex with.
Right.
Number one, I think women, not to take them seriously anyway, but especially now that you know that they're just on it trying to like get a nut, like don't, unless that's what you're there for. And then, sift through those guys.
Okay. Hold on. It's even if you're out for a nut as a woman, you don't need that guy.
You're right. You still don't need those guys.
No one should be that desperate.
Yeah, you know what? No one.
Where a guy who's like, you like balls in your mouth as the opener?
Yeah, or it's like a picture of a sandwich and he's like, I'd like to see my cock instead of that sandwich. Jesus. And it's like you're not even being original. You're not like, it was right there. You're not even creative.
If you do that as a opening phrase and the girl texts you back her address, that woman is a murderer. Is a man. Is a man.
Or is a murderer. Yeah.
Is a murderous man.
Yeah, she's
women shouldn't be unless you really want to, but the vast majority are not just ready to go
they're
like
not,
that.
because they're worried the guy might come with a knife and stab them to death.
Dude.
I would say those guys, if you're doing that, dude, jack off a 4 and then go on the app.
Huge win right there. You don't go to grocery stores when you're hungry.
There we go.
Hello. You don't go to the apps before you jack off.
That's right.
That's on my fucking throw pill.
I think point of advice for anyone is when you get on one of these apps, and I will say I think Hinge and Bumble are probably 2 of the better ones.
Tinder is
an absolute swamp.
It is Backpage.
It's a
right
swamp,
now. Dude.
Dumpster,
bro. Fire.
Everything. It's on for you exactly. It's hell.
Dude, it's just my mom and my dad hanging out there right now. Just fucking get out of there, dude. Trust me.
No, it's so bad that like even you think your mom and dad are there, but it's like even the people like, dude. I remember I went on Tinder and I was like, is there one hot person on this? And if you're on Tinder. Dude. Now you know that you're not hot.
Dude, oh my God. It's like the reverse riot. You can only get on Tinder if you're certain like little ugly.
Yeah. It's like the upside down for dating apps.
If you're
Tinder is like, there's just people with all weird faces that open up.
Dude.
Oh my God.
I'm like, was this?
Those bats.
I'm like, wait, is this like Tim Burton's dating app? Like, I swear to God, everyone looks fucking horrific.
Yeah, they're all white, gaunt. Yeah, they haven't seen the sun.
Dude, if you're on Tinder trying to get a lady, you're Voldemort. You know what I'm saying? Like, you are
for sure.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
Bunch of Voldemorts. Like,
you've been banished there.
I love to travel. Fucking disgusting.
Would you like to go to a movie?
Here's a fish that I caught.
I killed this elk with a gun from a mile away. Look how good I am at it.
Here for a good time, not for a long time.
God, anyone that says that is bad at sex.
100%.
Is bad at sex.
Because you're not here for a long time.
Yeah. Okay. If you're going in, just ask yourself, what am I looking for? Am I looking for a relationship? Am I looking for just trying to hook up? Because
people are both.
Yeah. And I've been on them just to hook up for most of the time.
Here's the issue with dating apps though. The crux is that if you, whatever you're here for, it's the same profile for a girl.
Yes.
A profile who wants to just fuck has the same profile as a profile.
No, I would say
wants to see somebody.
Profile that just wants to fuck is a little bit more like, might show a little bit more skin, but you're right.
But
that Venn diagram is basically a circle. It's a circle that like you took one of your contacts out, so it's a little blurry. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Whereas like the guys, it might be a little bit more like sexual in nature, but also that's the problem with both of them, I think, is that there's a lot of crossover between that. Sure. So you got to know what you're looking for and then look for certain clues on the person's profile as to what they're looking for. Me, when I look at a girl's when I was trying to be single and like just hook up with people
18 years ago,
literally in a different life, another universe,
different plane of existence.
Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange. Yeah, that was me. Doctor Strange went, And then I came through right here. And that's me. He went,
That was someone fingering someone's asshole and going in.
yeah. Or the Asian guy did it instead. And I was like, I like you more.
The angry guy?
So, yeah.
He's almost like angrily doing magic.
He looks angry, but he's like cool.
He's so cool, dude.
Yeah.
Chong or something.
Yeah.
I think it's his actual name. I think it's his actual name. Dong.
Is it Wong?
It's Wong.
I mean, come on.
Okay.
Guys,
Hey,
come on.
You might as well just say short round, to be honest. It's that level of Asian, dude. Anyway.
Short round piece of rice. You might as well just call him that. Seriously. It's like, well, I mean, who came up with that?
Dude.
I bet an Asian person didn't write that.
Wong.
There's no way. There's absolutely no way an Asian person was like, what will he name him? I don't know. A sound that people in middle school say is what all Asian languages sound like? Yes, Wong.
The peach meeting was first like, how about Kung Fu Dragon Lucky? And they're like, that seems a little too much. What about Wong? That's
yes, it was
perfect.
like, let's name him Confucius Say. And it's like, okay.
No. Let's name him Confucius.
Yeah. With the, and he had to say it like that every time. Yeah. So when I was trying to hook up with women when I was very single, I would look at their profile, and if there were no pictures with like any skin, or like they didn't seem to be having any kind of cleavage or a bathing suit shot or whatever, I would almost always exit because I'm like, I think this girl wants something more serious.
Sure.
She's not really trying to like have a good time or like hook up a lot. If all the photos were like with her friends and it looked like they were all sweet, like Hallmarky card photos, I'd be like, nah. Unless, of course, and I'll admit this, if she was really hot, I was saying yes no matter what.
Okay, there was one lady that I remember seeing on Hinge that had all Christmas photos.
No.
So it was like, but it was like in February, right? So it's like, it's not a season, it's a seasonal, but it's not. So it's like out of the season, but you still have the, it's
2
like,
months is too
it's a lot
far.
to keep the
January,
so,
maybe.
And it was all like all buttoned up and all tight. And I'm like, you want a husband for just this holiday.
You might like have just broken up with a pastor or something. Yeah.
On 26th of December.
Yeah, he was like, I spoke with Jesus and we can't do this anymore.
Yeah. Jesus rose again, but this relationship is falling.
This relationship is dying. Okay.
It's not Jesus dying.
Yeah. It ain't resurrecting. Yeah.
Go back.
It ain't like our Lord.
For Lent, I'm giving up you. I think that's
I think I'm going to give you up, and I think I'm actually going to stick to it.
See you later, dude.
That's exactly. Wong,
I love you.
Thank you, Wong. Yeah, that's what I would look for. So if you're using the dating apps, I would say look at your profile. I mean, we talk about this when we go through Hinge profiles,
right?
But look at your profile and say like, what does this show to other people?
Because I think a lot of dudes who are like, or even women who like have a very low idea of like what makes them sexy, they'll be like, oh, I'll just show myself with 1,000 friends. And it'll seem like I'm hot and cool and fun. It's not, because all we see is the hottest person on that photo.
Yeah.
So unless you're like unequivocally hot,
you gotta know you're the hottest.
And if you're the hottest person in your photo, now we're like, you got ugly friends, or you don't like.
I don't care about that.
You know?
Honestly, when I see a woman's friends and they're ugly, I'm happy because then I know I'm not going to meet her friends and be like, I kind of want to fuck your friends.
Whoa.
And that's me being being
pretty
very
blunt. That's pretty blunt.
I'm being very truthful.
I appreciate it.
The girl I'm seeing right now, I saw a couple of her friends and I was like, thank fucking God. I mean, they're not like dogs, but I'm just saying.
Dude, this is going out to a lot of people.
Yeah, I don't care.
They're beasts. They have no ears. They're little beasts. I wouldn't be scared of them.
They're werewolves. Oh fuck, her friends might hear it. No,
damn it. It's fine.
It's fine. I wasn't saying. Actually, I didn't see it in her friends. Actually, you know what? I actually don't feel bad saying I'm not attracted to her friends. That's a good thing.
You didn't say that.
Yeah, I did.
You said they were disgusting.
No, I didn't. I said they weren't.
No.
I said they weren't dogs. I just said I wasn't. She's the hottest of all her friends. I can say that unequivocally.
You know why? Because you love her friend so much. Like you love her so like you like her so much.
Exactly.
That they don't even seem like people anymore.
They're just humans.
Because you're so into the girl.
They're not. They're just human beings to me.
Jiu-jitsu'd out of that one.
Fuck yeah! Thank God, Usama.
I got you, buddy.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad, but it's still. I mean, if someone gets mad about it, I'll be like, I don't fucking
You
care.
literally were like her friend. That was your impression of them.
Her friends deserve to be on Tinder, is what I was basically saying. I would say a thing for me with dating apps is I try to look at it and go, does this give as much of a full picture of me as it can,
right?
Because it's all 2D, you know what I mean?
Right.
I try to throw a video in there. I try to show like as many parts of my personality, because some people, I think they get worried on dating apps. They go, I don't want to show this one side of me. I'm worried this is the thing I'm insecure about. But it's like, put yourself fully out there. That's how you're going to find, if you're trying to find a relationship, okay?
Mm-hmm.
If you're trying to just like hook up, maybe show the best parts of yourself and the person will get there and they'll be like, this is fine. I'm with it. But if you're trying to find a relationship, you got to put everything out there. You got to be vulnerable, put it like everything on the line, because then you're going to find someone who sees all of you and they're down with it the most.
Yeah. If you hold back yourself, you're going to get a hold back version of what yourself was giving.
Yes.
Integrity is always the vibe, you know? That does not mean put a voice message on, dude. That is never the move. Everyone hates that.
If you're on a dating app, don't use the voice messages.
Because you know what? First of all, every voice message starts with,
yeah, it starts with the breath. It starts with the breath.
how is that on?
It's already bad. Okay. If you're a guy, don't do the voice messages. Never. It never is a good thing. The girls are always screen recording it and sending to their friends. That's what they're always doing. As a girl, I've heard them before where their voice is kind of hot and I'm like, okay, I like this. I remember there was a girl who was like from another country and I heard her accent. I was like, oh, that's sexy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like, yeah, as a guy, don't do it.
Don't do it.
Okay.
Okay. It is creepy. Everyone does it for some reason.
I know you're thinking about doing, you're saying, but
Yeah.
Dylan, what about, no. But Dylan, I'm a voice actor. No. Okay. No.
But Dylan,
I'm a voice actor.
I'm a voice actor. They're gonna love your SpongeBob impression. They're gonna love it.
Yeah. Shut up. Okay. They don't care. You know what? Maybe if you're the guy that used to do In a World. If you're that guy.
He's dead, by the way.
Well,
so that was the last guy. That was the last guy to be able to do it. Or the Japanese guy in the animes.
Yeah, that guy.
That's awesome.
That guy can do it.
For
yeah.
sure.
That guy, everyone else? Absolute.
One else.
Dude. But no.
In a world.
Yes. Keep going. In a world of what? We go on a date?
In a world.
In a world when I get your panties so wet.
When can you go out on a date? This summer.
This Thursday. Are you free around 7:30
p.m.?
Do you like margaritas?
Oh, salt on the rim.
Oh, you're allergic to tequila. Never mind.
This guy's becoming so lame all of a sudden.
How about hard kombucha?
In real life, I'm 5'3".
Would you like to go to a pottery class?
Do that ghost scene. There's a lot of shit that dudes do that are stupid, but in general, it's because we come into the app horny.
Yeah. So when you got to be on the lookout for that.
Here's the thing: when you're starting your profile and shit, usually the dudes start it because of some like kind of really horny moment they had before. They're like, I got to do this.
Guys are getting in the profiles because they're like, I got to fuck. Women are getting in the profiles because they're like, maybe I'll meet someone.
Exactly.
You know?
It's very much,
some of them are like, maybe I'll also meet someone to have sex with.
Right.
But they're always like, because half the girls are like, I made it as a joke. I wasn't really thinking. And we can all tell because they're trash profiles. But like, guys are getting out like, I gotta get some fucking pussy now. Oh my God.
Here's a fish.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you want to fuck me?
I have 6 photos on my phone. I'm using all of them.
It's insane, dude. It's insane. So the idea is the horny energy comes off fucking intense because no one wants to see that in the beginning.
Yes. No.
Especially if you're on a first date, you're not like, hi. It takes a little bit. So Hinge, you have to delay that a little bit too. So just fucking treat it like a first date. Treat a Hinge like a first date.
I would say don't count out men who have maybe okay photos because not a lot of guys have great photos. A lot of them, we don't ask our friends to take photos of us. We should. I think we'd all be happier because we'd remember moments in our life. But usually you ask a guy to take a photo and then he throws your photo in the river. Throws your phone in the river. Okay. He just throws you're like, can you take a photo of me? And he goes, fuck you, dude. And he throws your phone in the river. And you go, okay, great. Sorry, I tried to enjoy this moment for once.
I've many times been alone and some random dude's like, yo, can you take a picture? And I'm like, this is about to be the gayest moment of my life. Because it is. And
you go, I'm not going home with you after this. I'm just telling you right now.
After the third photo, you're like, you have nice lips.
Guys would rather ask a stranger to take a photo of them than one of their best friends.
Oh God.
They'd be like, hey, can you they stop a taxi? Will you take a photo of me? I'll give you $20.
Dude. But in that taxi is their best friend. They're like, run over me.
Oh shit.
Run me over, please.
But I would say be wary of men that have a lot of good photos. Like if they have professional photos of like shirtless photos or they just look really, really good.
Dude.
dude, no. It just like,
Dude, if a guy is ever
that
doing
guy's a tool.
this in a photo,
Oh yeah.
over. It's over. Your hand should be nowhere near your chin.
No, I mean, dude,
until you die. This should never
Yes.
be ever a position.
Even if you're pretending to do this like the thinker or whatever.
Even if you're thinking about the hardest math problem, just do this, dude.
Yeah,
If
yeah, yeah.
You're doing this is like this most
Do this.
it's like an assaulty, like you're Goku from Dragon Ball Z.
And that, ting, that little thing on the side of and Wong comes through and kills me.
Of course, I'm good at math as well, says Wong.
He gives you the answer. Yeah, any guy that has any gym photos, through red flag.
Oh god,
any guy that has a bunch of headshots, he's an actor.
Right.
Red flag. Those guys are serial killers.
Right.
Like a lot of nice photos, unless he's a photographer.
Really, it should be 5, 6 black squares with nothing in them, and just say Black Lives Matter. You're an activist. You're good in New York. Get in there.
Honestly,
Get in there.
Dude, I'm just thinking about all the guys with nice photos. It's just, and if the guy's a photographer, he's going to cheat on you. Like, if the guy is a photographer, he's going to cheat on you.
Do not date photographers.
He's just taking pictures of women and they're in his studio. And then he's like, you know what would be cool? We should take one of those photos where like you have your top off and you just like hold your tits pressed up against your arm. And she's like, okay. And then he fucks her after.
Oh God.
Like,
that's so intense.
yeah. It's those photographer dudes, a lot of them. I know some they're cool, but a lot of them are.
They're weird bangers, dude.
Yeah, they're like using photography to get the women.
A lot of artists do this. Not like I do jokes just because they're hilarious. You know, there's a little bit of like,
look, we all know something we're good at that we can use.
Yeah,
but the art guys are weirdly like they don't want to admit it. You know?
Right. The idea that I can say like, yo, I love that comedy. Sometimes girls come up afterwards and like, yo, what's that? That was awesome.
Yeah,
I love that. But an artist would be like, oh, you welcome to my thought chamber.
Or they start talking about some kind of art they're doing.
Yeah.
It's like guys who like dress really well.
Yeah.
You say you do it because you like fashion. You're trying to have sex.
Dude, stop. You're like a feminist rapist, dude. That's what you are. That's what you are, dude. You're like I see you, dude. We all see you.
We see you.
Okay, the guy who like
and you're going to jail.
Yeah, bro. They think you're gay.
No, the allies.
And they get close to you that you strike, you know?
Yeah.
Like, oh, you're gay. Venus flytrap.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, no, I'll walk in the women's march with you. Yeah. I got you a pussy hat. Me too.
Dude,
but those guys you can see
I got you
on
a
the
pussy
apps.
hat.
Hey, remember the little like pink pussy hats?
Woman is spelled WOMXN.
Yeah. Or YN.
What are you doing later?
Yeah.
So stupid.
That I think
so beware of that. Beware of that.
Beware of that. Yeah. Beware of guys who, let's see, when they first. A lot of women they complain about dudes just being like pen pals and stuff. Okay,
they just keep texting.
Like they just keep texting back and forth.
Huge. Like,
that's huge.
I actually never know how to answer women when they ask me this because I don't know why guys do that. Like
I know why, because we're trying to suss out if the girl likes us or not. Maybe we're insecure about it. Or we're talking to too many women and we can't hang out with this girl as well. So we're trying to keep her on the back burner, but keep her entertained enough so we can still ask. 100. That's why guys we'll do a whole thing about responding to stories and stuff, but that's a big reason why.
Because right now, every dude can keep a girl
on the back
once
burner.
a week.
Once a week.
Hit her with the fire emoji on something.
Hit her with the fire emoji. Or
better yet, laugh emoji.
Send her a meme.
Huge.
Send her a TikTok video. Huge. Ask her how her week was. The dude is asking you how your week was and not asking you out because he's already seeing a girl that weekend. Yeah. That's what's happening.
Yeah. Huge,
okay?
Huge. That's 100%.
That's what it is.
Or he doesn't know he's gay yet. He just has no idea he's gay. He just loves to hear about your day.
Yeah.
You know?
Or asexual or whatever. Yeah.
How was your week? And first of all, like that, nothing gets me less wet.
How was your, it was good. How was yours?
Good.
Great. Okay. Yeah. What are you doing this weekend? I'm going to a concert.
Someone else.
Yeah. I'm fucking your roommate. That's what I'm doing. Those guys, I would say women, you have two options. You can either just stop responding to him.
Or you play the game yourself. You know?
Or you can, dude, you know what? Like, because no one knows each other. We're just talking via text.
Right.
Everyone's trying to figure out who's the person they should put the most time into. So maybe be like, yo, you can ask me out or not. I've had girls do that. It's so hot.
Yeah.
Because it makes me go like, oh, fuck, you're right. I was kind of like on the back burner.
That's unbelievable.
If a girl
that was so hot, I had to change my position.
Yes. Yeah. You got that half job.
I had to leave
the
room
Indian
for my boner right now.
Indian dad's coming out.
Oh, it's time.
Have the if you're a woman and the guy is just kind of giving you the back and forth pen pal thing, be like, are you gonna ask me out, or are we just gonna be pen pals? Do that. Call them out. Guys love to be called out.
Yeah.
Give them a challenge. He's hard.
Oh,
Yeah.
Uncle Vikram is here. Uncle Dikram. He's at the puja.
4, 3. Oh yeah.
Oh, this is going to get dastardly.
And then the guys in the space shuttle are like,
What? What's going on here, dude?
they can hear it and they're like,
Dude, what is this?
yeah.
What's going on?
They're like, no, okay, but we're gonna take, yeah. And he goes, take off. And then they're like so shocked that they take a second to press the button.
And then he's like, take off your clothes.
And they go, we're getting off this plane.
I need to be on a different planet than this guy. We're going to Mars. Let's get out of here.
If a guy's on Bumble, he's lazy.
Sure.
Um,
Hinge is the only acceptable app
Hinge is
right
the
now.
only good one.
Because now it actually has the most depth to it. Bumble was made on a gimmick, to be honest.
Yeah.
You know?
Because
and,
the girl just says, hey, and then expects you to answer.
And girls
It sucks.
say hey now without even wanting to
They
be with
send
the
a
dude.
fucking wave emoji.
Oh, God. It's like insane. So it's like not even the thing. Trust me on this. Because they wave so you can do the first line anyway. It's
That's
insane.
what I'm saying. That's why they do it.
Hinge is the one.
Yeah, women also look through his profile, see if he put time into it. Okay, you can
Right.
tell when you put time into it. You can see if he put time into it. These
Right.
are all little clues as to whether the guy is like trying to actually
Right.
hook up, or if he's trying to have something. Oh, I remember a woman told me like if she likes someone and the guy likes her back, it doesn't start the conversation. She won't start the conversation because she's like, obvious. That means to her he's not interested enough to start the conversation. He doesn't want to see her that bad.
Sure.
And at first I was like, I don't really agree with that, but I would say, yeah, you gotta let the guy take the lead most of the time. I mean, if you really want to talk to the guy, talk to the guy. Because you never know. You can suss out pretty quickly what the guy's looking for. But if the guy just likes you and then doesn't say anything back, he's busy with other people. Okay? And you should have, again, this is for someone looking for a relationship. Most of the time, if you want to be dating someone, you should be having a guy that sees you and is like, I got to talk to this girl right now. Okay? Whenever that's happened with me, I've seen someone's profile. I'd be like, I have to message her right now. I'll match with her and immediately say something because I'm like, I don't want to get lost in the other messages. Because that's another thing. You might get lost in messages. There might be a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
So the guys that I would say, dudes that are taking initiative, those are the ones you should prioritize. All right?
Listen, those guys will come out of the group anyway. You know, those guys.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Those guys will come out of the group anyway. Like you'll see it. It'll be like, hey. Hi.
They'll ask you a question.
You know? What's up?
Yeah.
How was your week? You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, exactly.
But it's like
they'll respond to
it's
something in your
specific.
prompts.
It's
A hey
specific.
that's not a block him, but
dude.
I'd say give him 2 more responses to see if he does something interesting,
Sure.
and if not, fuck it.
Although, hey with a hand wave, get out of there.
Hey with the hand, no.
Get out of there. That guy's creepy as fuck.
Howdy,
Guys,
report him.
Jesus Christ.
Howdy,
unless you're in
report
unless
him.
you're in Texas.
Unless you're in Texas.
If you're anywhere
and if you're in
besides-
Texas, you should probably move. Okay.
Howdy.
Right now, if you're in Texas, you should probably move.
Please.
If you're a woman, I'm sorry. But
If you're in Hinge on Texas, it's like you're
unless you're
playing,
like the evangelical
you're playing
or whatever.
Russian roulette with your life. If you're playing Hinge on Texas, there's no abortions left.
There's no abortions left.
There's no abortions left.
Like they had a number and they ticked down.
Ding, 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 ding. We're done.
Anything else about dating apps that we feel
Well,
like
yeah,
anything actionable?
Here's a couple things. It's like
Maybe
just like
from-
some
yeah.
some don'ts. Right?
Okay.
Don't say your favorite video game as the first prompt. I saw that. One of them was like,
A woman?
no, a man.
Oh man.
He
yeah.
was like, yeah, dude, my thing about me is that I play Spyro the Dragon. I'm like, dude, this is not.
Video games turn women off.
It's
okay?
just not hot.
I don't know what it is about them.
Unless
women
the
just
video
don't
game is
really like
called,
guys
like,
that play video games.
The video game's called like listening or something. Listening to. I love your stories.
The video game is you just labeling a vagina and all the biology of it. It's like, how fast can I make this girl come? If it's that video game, that's fun.
Fallopian.
They should do that and then just have it connected to a vibrator, and then
God.
the guy's just playing the video game trying to make his girl come. That's honestly a really good idea. That should be. I'm saying like there should be a video game,
Yeah.
and if you win, it makes the vibrator like go faster.
Okay.
And the girl's in the other room and she like has it in her underwear or some shit. And so if the guy does well, she like finishes. So then
Okay.
she's like happy that the guy plays video games.
Is the game called Fortnite?
You know, I
Okay.
just no. Don't take a no.
I think that
I'm upset. No, I'm upset at you. I don't want, no, it's not you shouldn't be happy. You shouldn't be happy for that. It's not a victory lap. Puns? Hortnight?
Like whore.
No, I know like whore.
Like whore at night.
I know. We probably missed some things. Well, you guys send in some fucking questions.
One thing I also want to mention is like in dating apps is that Hinge is the main one here, but there's also in Brown World, there's Shadi.com, which is like
is that a real thing?
It's the marriage one.
Oh, the marriage one. Okay.
It's really called marriage.com. And that's the one with all the uncles and aunties and that. There's also one called Dil Mil, which is like the merging of hearts. Okay. I can see a Dylan being like, this is a little ethnic. This is not the Mumbai podcast.
I'm a listener being like, please explain this to me. I know nothing about it.
Dil Mil is like the Tinder Hinge of for Indian people.
Okay.
Right? Now the problem with these apps, there's Minder too. Minder, which is like a Muslim dating app.
Oh, Minder.
And these are weird things because they brownify everything. So you have Minder, which is like literally one of the questions is like, how Muslim are you?
Really?
And I don't know how you can make the thing.
It feels like a trap made by the FBI. Minder feels like it was created by the U.S. government during the Patriot Act to find Muslims.
Why is one of the questions on this? What do you think about 9/11? That's not sexy.
Why is one of the questions? Do you support 9/11?
Why is one of the questions? How awesome was 9/11? That doesn't give me room to.
And the only answer is so awesome.
Two answers: awesome or sick. Hell yeah.
Just thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Or it's I did it. Yeah.
I miss Osama.
So Minder brownifies it.
Brownifies it. So there's that.
Oh.
Same kind of everything we talked about applies.
Okay.
But it's an interesting thing of like there's every subsect has their own dating app.
Interesting. And Muslim people are fucking off of Minder or not as
now,
it depends on how
fucking
Muslim
off
you are.
Minder is some real charismatic shit.
Because it might be a trap. Because they might be like, you're committing a sin,
dude,
right?
The idea, if you message like a girl, like, hey, you look kind of cute, there's like an alarm that goes off, your phone melts, and then it sends a message to your mom saying your son's a
guy
whore.
shows up and just kidnaps you.
If you want to meet the girl, it literally, the GPS just sends you to a mosque. You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter where.
You need to pray more.
You need to pray more, dude.
The call to prayer comes on the phone, and you're like, I need to pray right now. Yeah, I didn't know about these.
So there's a lot. There's like, there's a lot of those apps that have like very specific.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't like these specific apps because they got the farmers only, they got the, Christian mingle and all that.
I mean, it's good, but it's
like now you're taking yourself away from the humanity of stuff.
Exactly. You're making it just about being a farmer.
Identitarian. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And I don't fuck with that in terms of in terms of fucking or in terms of love. I think
true.
The
Unless
best
that's
shit,
something you're like, I'm a farmer, I need help and a partner. Then yes, go on farmersonly.com.
I need someone who owns a tractor.
Yes.
Then get in there.
I'm looking, and if that's the case, put it on your profile. Looking for a partner and someone that owns a John Deere 2014 tractor.
And who also loves Spyro the Dragon.
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
Yeah.
These two things.
Yeah, I'm down with that. Definitely.
So yeah, that's the final word I had on the brown apps is just watch out. On the Muslim
Have you
counter,
used Minder?
I tried it out.
And what was it like?
Dude, because my Muslim counter, I put it to like Buddhist, I was like,
okay.
how Muslim are you? I was like, I'm
You're like
Christian.
A different religion.
Yeah.
A different religion.
And it was like, I was scrolling it. And so I got no matches.
And it blocked you. Oh.
Yeah. It didn't, because nobody wants on that app anybody who's like an actual whore. I was pretty real. I was like, here to fuck. I'm here to fuck.
And they're like,
but it was me
even
praying.
though they might be down for that,
Right.
they don't want to admit that when they message you. Okay.
Yeah, 'cause I hit him with I'm here in Dearborn for 5 days.
No one in Dearborn. Actually, someone there on the low is, but you got to know them through a friend.
Yeah, and they're not hot down there. It's like I'm banging Mad Eye Movie.
Maybe sometimes you take the burqa off. You're like, God damn.
Oh,
yeah.
Have you done that?
Take the niqab or whatever.
Oh God, the hijab is good. You had hijab down. You wanted to upgrade.
How do you say it?
Niqab?
Niqab.
People
take
say
the
the
niqab
actual
off.
headdress is called the hijab.
Hijab.
Okay.
That's the one that goes around, right?
Exactly.
And then niqab is the one that's
Yeah.
this, and the burqa covers everything, right?
Yeah.
The hottest girls wear the burqas.
Okay.
I want to say.
I will say
Hottest women
think
wear
so?
the burqas.
Trust me. Trust me. Sometimes you take off the burqa and it looks like you didn't take off the burqa. Pretty hairy ladies out here. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh, that's fucked.
That's fucked. This carpet is not magical. I'll say that.
Do we have time to look at one hinge? Yeah, one.
The main thing is
5 minutes. Yeah, we'll do
main
5.
thing is with dating apps, be real, be who you are.
Yes.
And that's going to get you the people that you want to see in your life.
And don't waste time on it. Be quick. Follow your gut on dating apps. If you're like, this feels kind of off, exit. Get over it.
If you message somebody, just reference their profile in a joke.
Yes,
it's just so
that's
easy.
it. It's very easy.
So easy.
This is the guys. Great. Okay, we're going to go over our guys one. This is good.
Finally,
all right,
dude. Okay.
Trevor.
First photo, it's okay. It is a sports photo. I don't.
No! It sucks!
It's bad.
It sucks!
I was trying to be nice. It's
what
bad.
are you?
It's bad. You're nice, dude.
You listen,
but this is a photo you sent to your friend,
bro. This is like a Sunday night. You took this behind the Eagle Stadium.
What is this? It's with Wade.
Wade's in it.
Favorite player.
What
no girl is seeing this
First of
with me. Like, I'd love to hang out with him.
Bro, you almost took the podcast. I was like looking at something. And I came back. You're like, yeah, this guy's pretty cute.
Bro, I don't know why. I felt bad for him because he seems like such a nice guy.
That's fine.
Yeah, but you know what? We're always real on this.
We're here to help you. First of all, there's Wade. There's like Joe Rogan's ugly stepbrother on the bottom left.
Also, you're not even pointing to D Wade. Your thumb is pointing to some random guy in the back.
Dude, to like fucking Tony Rock or something.
Yeah.
I don't know who that guy is. Dude, and also you're not wearing anything. Like, what is the shirt
You're
here?
in a backpack, dude, in a backpack.
Yeah!
And it's not it's like a fitted, dude.
It looks like you're trying to hitchhike for some pussy.
Dude,
you're like, hey, good night.
No. Absolutely not. That's a 0 for the first one.
0. Thank you.
What order for the
Dylan.
table? Actually, we're meaner to guys. We have to be. You see
You
how
dirty
you're being
bitch.
nice for saying you're an absolute 0? Get the fuck off of my... what order for the table? A pitcher of Miller Lite and a plate of nachos. Okay, go down.
Okay,
Does it say looking for women? Because maybe he's looking for guys. Because if he's looking for guys,
he's straight.
He's straight. Okay, then dude, you're blowing it hard.
So far,
Trevor, you're blowing it, dude.
So far, the only guy you're attracting is your dad. This is who you're gonna fuck,
bro.
30,
dude.
Goddamn.
A picture of Miller Lite and a plate of nachos. What? I mean, maybe. What is the second photo? Is this the same guy?
No.
You're trolling, dude. You're trolling us.
Yeah, he is.
You're trolling us. You put a much hotter guy. That's Tim Tebow. Isn't that Tim Tebow?
Yeah.
Trevor, what the fuck is wrong with you?
He's trolling.
You're gotta be trolling. You're getting these negative pussy.
Fuck you.
Okay.
If he is trolling, it's hilarious.
This is very funny if you're trolling, dude. You hang out with a girl in person. She hasn't even seen this profile, but she feels it in her bones, and that's why she doesn't hang out with you again. She can feel how bad this is.
Oh god.
Go down. Okay, so we said we have that. We have another photo. What does it say? Meeting cool people at a sporting events. Prime example, Mike Gisecki of your.
It's not Tim Tebow.
It's not Tim Tebow. Whatever. It's again a guy that's hotter and in more shape and has more money than you. Oh, cool. Every woman's gonna be like, I wish you were him. And you're just given and you just like.
And you like also add his crotch. It's like it's such a
and like move. You didn't shave your neck,
dude. You have more hair now coming out of your nose.
And Trevor,
but
again,
shave.
We love you, bro. We're trying to support you.
Oh yeah,
like you're fucking blowing this.
I don't love.
I want you to get pussy. Yeah, or I want you to. Sorry, I want you.
You know what?
I'm becoming too bro. I want. Yeah, Trevor's blowing the bro out of me. I want you to find.
We want you to get some pussy.
I want you to get pussy, bro, dude. I want you to find someone. Let's go down. Again with another guy. A guy from KFC? That's the guy from KFC. Trevor!
Dude, he looks like Colonel Sanders if he was dishonorably discharged. You know what I'm saying? from military service.
No, from not the Union, from the Confederacy. He was dishonorably discharged from the Confederacy. He was too racist for the Confederacy.
Yeah, no, I know.
And we're just, obviously joking. He's a good dude. But it seems like a good guy.
But finally, someone on your attractive level. Let's get there.
Yeah. But stop pointing at people. Like, dude, enough with the pointing. Every single photo.
Trevor, you're a good-looking dude. You're not a bad-looking guy.
You're you're fine.
But you're like, sports. Where's like a fucking shirt?
Yeah, you're trying to find like a
sportswoman. Yeah.
Which is we'll get along if you like going to. Always a good time meeting one of my favorite podcasts.
Who is this guy? Yeah. Andrew Santino?
No, it's a guy from KFC Radio.
He's
a Barstool guy.
That's cool. I love Barstool.
We'll get along if you what?
Here we go.
Like going
nachos?
to hockey games.
Okay.
You know what? Women can. Okay.
Wait,
hey.
No.
Just you.
Hold on. That's something.
No. If you like hockey games, it's good.
Right.
Because it gives them something to respond to.
Okay.
And then this photo, good. It's just you.
But
you're in a suit.
What's that tie doing? That tie. What are you doing?
The tie looks like you just wrapped it around your neck and you said that'll do. You know.
Were you like right before this autoerotically asphyxiating yourself?
Yeah, you look like you. Oh my god, it does really look like you tried to tie a noose and you didn't do it.
Dude, you suck, Trevor, dude. Trevor.
No, but dude, he looks so good in this.
This is a good vibe. He looks cute.
And you know what?
Yeah, you had to be there.
Oh my god, that's what it says. You had to be there.
Oh!
You guys just had to be there.
You had to be there, man.
You had to be there when I couldn't tie my tie. What the fuck? I want women to watch us go through his profile if they ever say we're mean about theirs.
Dude.
Because we're absolutely
drawing and quartering this guy right now.
We're not even drawing. We're just quartering. Drawing would give it too much respect. Wedding vibes! Ah!
Hell yeah.
Trevor.
Fonz's getting one over.
Look, I think Trevor has a good heart.
Dude, you have to be there. I don't want to be there.
No one wanted to be there.
I don't want to go there. I don't want to be everywhere.
Well, when your dad married his fourth wife.
And that's why you like, fuck the tie.
Yeah, exactly. You know what?
That was the same knot from the third wedding. You know what I'm saying?
It was the same.
You just kept it.
Okay, keep going down.
But you look good here, bro. You look legitimately good here.
That's what, you know what? You could even put this as your first photo.
I would say first.
And then you know what? You could put as a caption like, "Can someone help me learn how to tie a tie?" And then someone would be like, I want to help. Do that.
You had to be there, ... to help me tie my tie.
My mantra is: so you're gonna stop me, or you're gonna enjoy the ride?
Okay, you shuck again. Because this guy's like a
This
big...
guy's
This guy's like the sidekick to a Big Lebowski character. Dude.
Also, wait, hold on a second. Yeah. He has an Android. Everything makes sense.
What happened? How do you know this?
Look at the top. Look at the screenshot at the top. He has an Android. He's an Android.
You know what we're done here?
You know, I've never seen Don't Fuck with Cats, but I feel like this is the guy that killed those cats.
Wait. Oh, that's such a crazy reference. I love it.
So are you going to stop me or are you going to enjoy the ride?
It's not terrible.
You know what? That's a good mantra, but some women are going to read that and be like, this guy seems kind of...
Okay.
That's like a male basic.
You know,
I fuck with that, but not here.
Here's the only issue. Is the two O's and so.
So, what are you going to stop me?
That's an issue.
Yeah, that's an issue.
Because if it was one O, like, so you're going to stop me or are you going to enjoy the ride? With two O's, like... Yeah, with two O's, like, so...
If it's two O's, he's had like 4 beers, and he's like, so. You gonna stop me, or are you gonna enjoy the ride? And there's no, punctuation.
Oh god.
My dog looks at me like this. Is there a dog in that photo?
Dude, it's just his arm opening up.
It is a dog. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't know where its nose is. Where is it looking?
Dude, what happened to this?
Oh, there we go. There it is.
We're back.
And then who's? You're showing you have a black friend. Good for you.
Who's the? What is it? And then the white friend who hates the black friend in the back.
What does it say in that? What's the? Go Birds. Oh, he's a Philly fan.
It should say I have a black friend.
He's a Philly fan. Okay, look. You can only have one photo of you doing something with your hands. I'd say this photo is better just because it doesn't have a hotter, better guy than you. This guy at least is like on your level. He's one of your friends. You doesn't have a famous...
You call him black dudes ugly, dude?
No, I'm saying he's on the same level as him.
You don't think black guys are hot?
He's a normal dude. What?
You don't think black guys are hot?
Never said that.
You think they're ugly because of the black skin?
Did not say that. I think black guys are beautiful. I love black guys.
I heard the N-word right now.
Anyway, I'm saying do this one or do... Okay, here are the photos you should keep.
Okay.
I'd say maybe keep this one and then keep the one with the suit. Scrap all the other ones.
Dude, you keep the suit.
Keep the suit.
And then I want you to delete your profile. And I want you to go ask your mom.
Bro, take some selfies and look. Here's what I think it is. I think he's uncomfortable just like taking a photo of himself. A lot of guys are. They're like, I gotta do something with my hands. I gotta like. It's not committing to being like, hey, here's a photo of me. Look, bro, take a photo of yourself. Yeah. Like we said, put yourself out there. Be vulnerable. You look good. You look
fine, dude. Okay,
you're a cute guy, dude. You really are.
He's exactly. Or have one of your friends that's a woman or a sister be like, "Hey, help me with a photo."
Here's things that are good about him. We shut him for too long.
Yes.
He's fucking outgoing, fun guy.
He's number one. He's sent in his profile. First guy to do that. That takes a shit ton of balls.
Right.
Most of you guys out there are pussies. You don't send them in. Right. This guy was like, put me on a blast, and he put it out there. Because I respect the fuck out of him for that.
Trolling. Other things is actual profile.
No, it is his actual profile.
This is so sad now. But you're a fun guy. You're fucking outgoing. You're a good looking dude. When you clean up, you're fucking hitting it. So all these things are great. You're obviously a fun dude. As a hang, fucking I want this guy.
Oh, he loves it. Yeah, he loves having a good time. He loves to drink.
This is a profile to get dude friends.
That's what it is.
And if you're trying to get
picture of Miller Lite and play nachos, don't do it.
I want to hang out with
this looks fun. Yeah. Trevor looks fun, but like Trevor, you got to remember, like you're not trying to get guy friends. You're trying to get women that are like, oh, I want to hang out with him. Like a woman's gonna look at this photo, this profile, and for two of the photos, be like, oh, he's cute, he's trying.
This could be a good one. After the suit.
This could be the
after the
fun photo.
suit, like go Birds or whatever, and maybe you'll get a Philly fan.
Philly girls,
Yes,
pretty crazy though.
Philly girls, yeah. I mean, Philly
Very
fans
into-
suck ass, but yeah, you're
Dude,
but
dude, you had to grease the pole so y'all wouldn't climb it. Yeah.
right.
Y'all have to change your city
Grease
so
my
people
pole.
wouldn't shit on it, dude. It's fucking insane.
Grease my bun.
Grease.
It is extending with great ferocity. Let's just say, I mean,
Okay, 3 other photos, dude. Have a friend, have a female friend take some photos of you, or like your sister, someone.
some other photo from that wedding where you're dancing.
Yeah, look fun.
That's fun.
Or
In the
maybe
suit-
have a
dancing in a suit photo is always hot.
Maybe have a video of you doing something fun.
Yes.
But just think about like every single photo be like, would I send this to my guy friends? And if the answer is no, then that means it's a good photo.
Yeah.
Okay. If you're like, this is a photo I would send to my guy friends, don't put it on
Don't
there.
put it up.
Okay. And
You're-
send us
Trevor,
an updates.
you're
Send
cool
us
as fuck.
updates. Trevor,
You really
yeah.
are cool. We're not trying to shit on you. It's all
Mad
love.
respect for sending it in.
Thank
Okay.
you.
We're just trying to help you. Honestly, we want you to get more Philly fans that are women so you guys
Yes.
can both go to
A shitty Eagles game.
a game, get fucking blacked out and get kicked out. All right.
Yeah.
That is my love story for you. I really would love for that to happen.
For sure.
Okay. And that's it. Guys, remember to send in your profiles. Remember to send in your stories, your questions, everything to Why Do Guys Podcast. We will be back next week. We love you all. And we'll talk to you soon. All right.
I'll see you guys later.